On the edge of a quiet village, nestled beneath a massive banyan tree, lived a green parrot named Mithu. Mithu wasn't an ordinary parrot. He had vibrant emerald feathers that shimmered like jewels in the sunlight, and intelligent eyes that held the wisdom of countless sunsets. The villagers often saw him fluttering about, mimicking their voices and laughing along with their jokes. One day, Mithu's world changed when a loud cry pierced through the forest. Curiosity pulled him toward the sound, and as he flew deeper into the woods, he came across a shocking sight: a wicker basket lying on the ground near the riverbank, with two tiny human babies wrapped snugly in soft blankets. The babies, no older than a few weeks, had tear-streaked cheeks and trembling lips. Mithu perched cautiously on the edge of the basket and chirped softly. The older of the two babies, a girl, reached out her tiny hand toward him, as if seeking comfort. Her little brother whimpered beside her, his wide eyes full of fear. Mithu knew they were lost and helpless, and something in his heart stirred, a fierce determination to protect them. The parrot sprang into action. With his sharp beak, he tore off large leaves from nearby trees to create shade over the babies. He flew to the village, screeching loudly to catch the attention of the people. But the villagers, accustomed to Mithu's chatter, didn't understand his urgency. Frustrated, Mithu decided to act alone. Over the next few days, he became the baby's unlikely guardian. He brought them water by dipping a leaf into the river and carefully carrying it back. He plucked wild berries and soft fruits to feed them, making sure they had enough to survive. At night, he circled above them, scaring off predators with his loud calls. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Mithu's efforts finally paid off. A young woman from the village, Maya, who often brought food for Mithu, noticed his strange behavior. He squawked and flapped his wings wildly, leading her into the forest. When she saw the babies, tears streamed down her face. Maya scooped up the children and took them to the village. The villagers were astonished and moved by Mithu's heroic act. They decided to name the babies Chirag and Asha, light and hope. Mithu became a legend in the village. He continued to visit the babies every day, watching over them as they grew up. Chirag and Asha loved Mithu like an elder sibling, and the bond they shared was unlike anything the villagers had ever seen. Years later, when Chirag and Asha were old enough to understand, Maya told them the story of how Mithu had saved their lives. The siblings would often sit under the banyan tree, sharing their dreams with the green parrot who had become their guardian angel. And so, Mithu, the brave and caring green parrot, taught the village a lesson in love, courage, and the extraordinary power of kindness, even from the smallest of beings.